Welcome to the Stomping Grounds. I am your host, Devin. On this show, our players look to bring the best deck to the table, whether it be high-powered decks or CDH decks. So let's look at what decks our players will pilot this episode. First up, Spencer will be returning with Sithus Harvest's Hand and will focus on a Voltron theme. Following that, Cam will focus on Renari with a background with Acolyte of Bahamut. This is a tempo deck, casting things at flash speed, all while reducing the dragon spells you cast. After that, Steve will focus on playing Myrkul, Lord of Bones. This basically is a sacrifice theme, getting them back as enchantments on the battlefield. Speaking of sacrifice themes, I will play the Gitrog Ravenous Ride, focusing on playing big creatures and sacrificing them for immense card draw. And with that said, Cam will be starting off this game.
Starts off. I'm gonna play a Verdant Catacombs, pay life, and crack it. Blue-green tap land, not the breeding pool. There's some.
The common ones.
Yeah, exactly. I forget the name.
Draw for turn. I will play Indotha Triumph and pass.
Draw for turn. Mana Confluence, tap it, lose a life, cast Finthorn Elves, and pass.
Okay, beginning upkeep, I'll draw. I'll play a forest, tap it for a Elvish Mystic, and pass.
Tap, draw, Command Tower, tap for 2 for the Mind Stone. Pass turn.
I'll untap. Draw for turn. I will play a Wooded Foothills, and I'm going to frack that and pass as I serve. I will get an untap.
Draw for turn. I'll play a
grab
plane. Tap 2. Cast Sythis. And then I will tap 1, lose a life, but I'm going to gain it right back. Cast Wild Growth, targeting the plains. That will trigger Sythis, that will gain me back my life, and then draw a card.
I'm going to respond to the Sythis trigger.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to flash in an Orcish Bowmasters.
Here we go.
Oh, Sythis is a 1-2, so you're good, and you're all tapped out. So I'm going to hit you for that extra 1 life you just gained.
There's a Finhorn hanging around.
Oh, there is a Finhor Elf. That's okay. That's alright. I already declared it. I forgot about it. I'm sure he'll draw again.
After that, I'll pass.
Okay, I'm scared to draw now. I mean... Okay, I will play a Swamp for turn. Yeah, I'll pass after that.
Draw. I'm gonna play Forest. And I'm gonna cast an Everflowing Chalice, kick twice. And tap for 2.
Alright. Untap, draw, land for turn, plains, and I will tap 3 for Ramunap Excavator. You may play lands from your graveyard. And I'll pass turn.
Untap, draw you for that Triome. I'll play Exotic Orchard as my land for turn.
No problem.
I'll tap for a white and cast Ethereal Armor targeting Sythis. Gain a life, draw a card. You got a Bowmaster trigger.
Yes. What's the creature in your control, Devin?
It's nothing.
Is that a Bloom Tender?
It's nothing. It's an Elvish Mystic, but remember who's drawing the cards with Finthorn Elves.
Yep. Yeah. I just wanted to double check what it was. I will hit the Finhorn Elves.
It's
Tap green in response.
Politicking 101. That's why I was kind of covering halfway. Just
Shelter it.
Lose a life from Mana Confluence, gain it right back. I'll cast Songbird's Invocation targeting Sythis, and then draw a card. You got another Bowmaster trigger.
oh no.
Yeah, that
Do
time
it.
it's going at that one. It's going at it. Sorry,
Doesn't
man.
matter. I'll take it.
Sithis, why are you
too.
feeding the Bowmasters?
Well, the let's see. So what do you have? The Bowmaster's a 1/1. It's a 3/3 token.
No, it's a 3/3. It should be a 4/4, but we're good. That's
And
my
Ramunap is what?
A 2/3.
This gives me 1/1 for each enchantment. I have 4 enchantments, so she is a 5/6.
Does she have first strike or anything?
She has first strike, yes.
Gotcha.
And then this, when I attack, it reveals from the top of the library until I reveal an aura, and then it attaches to her. So that will also buff her up more, and it doesn't count as a cast. So I'm going to swing over at the Bowmaster guy who killed my elf, which will trigger Songbird's Invocation, which will reveal from the top.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see if I can even block.
So now this gives her +1/+1 and reach, and then she also has totem armor. So now I have 5 enchantments, and then this is +1/+1, so she's a 7/8 with first strike. and reach.
I will block with the Orc Army.
Alright, Orc Army is dead. And after that, these go on the bottom, I believe. And after that, I'll pass.
Okay, upkeep, I'll draw for turn. Man, this is wonderful. This is gonna be like the worst. I'm just gonna have to do
You
it.
just
so
need one piece of removal.
Kind of. I mean,
Sounds like
I
Myrkul
was hoping to use this later on, but I guess I have to now. But I will play a Walking Ballista for X equals 1, paying 2 mana, and I'll ping that Orcish Bowmaster, killing the Walking Ballista.
All
Nice.
right.
Yes.
That was like,
You gotta do, man.
2 mana
I'm
sorcery
sure it'll
speed.
never be back.
yeah, yeah, there's no way. We'll find out.
There's no way an Abzan deck could reanimate it. There's just no way.
I know.
Draw.
Remember what I did. Remember my sacrifice.
Oh, I will. I
Windswept
will
Heath,
remember that.
Oh, not you. I'm talking about everybody
and
else.
Jeweled Lotus.
Oh, Jewel Lotus that.
I'm gonna
I have a short
cast
memory.
my commander, Renari. And then I would like to cast my other commander, the Acolyte. Pass turn.
Tap. Off turn. I will play the Wooded Foothills from my graveyard as land for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and crack that. Vanna. Tap 4 for Cryptghast. If that's good, I'll pass turn.
Tap, draw. Land for turn will be a plains. I'll tap 4 and cast Olivier or whatever of the Wild Court. When she enters the battlefield, I create a virtuous roll token attached to Sythis, and that also gives it +1/+1 for each enchantment I control. And then whenever an enchanted creature I control deals damage, I draw a card. This will be the virtuous roll token. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, yeah.
4, 5, 6. So that's +12/+12, and then this one gives it +1/+1, so she's a 14/15 with first strike.
Wow.
Spencer, remember I got rid of Orcish Bowmasters?
Oh man, I don't have any way to get her through right now, to be honest. Alright, well, Steve, sorry to do this to you again. I'm gonna swing it with Sythis. Trigger Songbird's
All good.
Invocation. Oh, I'm sorry. Griff's Boon, she gets +1/0 and has flying.
Oh, am I dead?
I don't...
Can I give you another +3? Is it 19 damage?
She's a 17/18.
Oh, 17. That's a lot of damage. Alright, take 17.
And I'll draw a card from Olivier. And then I will just pass turn. I apologize. I actually wasn't trying to hit you. I thought you would be able to jump.
I literally encouraged you. You're good, bro.
Alright.
Don't even worry.
Draw, and then I'll play a War Room. And I will go ahead and tap out to play everybody's friendly neighborhood Toski. And
Good blocker.
Yep. I mean, it's a good blocker until...
One time. One time it's a good blocker.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll pass.
Doesn't block Sythis.
Nope.
Forest.
We need one of those sacrifice-based
Okay.
wipes. Tap, draw. I know that I can do much with this. Let's see. Got to try. So I'm going to tap for a green. It's going to float a black, and then I will float another... Oh no, I need to get another green in there. And then another green, so green, green, black. I'm going to cast Eldritch Evolution. As an additional cost, I will sack the Raminap up to a 5-drop. This is what it's going to have to be. Haywire Might. When it dies, I gain 2 life, and for a green, I can sack it and exile target non-creature enchantment, artifact, or non-creature enchantment. Land for turn will be Thespian Stage. I think I need to just chill with the Haywire Might and play. Pass turn.
Tap, draw. Dang, no land. That's unfortunate. Alright, I will tap for Incast Daybreak Coronet, targeting Sythis. Trigger her, gain a life, draw a card. Alright, well, I'll tap for 1, lose a life, and I will cast Birds of Paradise. Then I will move to combat, and I'll swing Sythis over at UCAM. I apologize. Oh wait, he has mana open. That's scary. I already declared it. So Sythis is coming over at UCAM. She will be lethal. I'll figure out the damage in a second. And then Olivier will come over at... What do you have over there, Steve? What are the powers?
This is a 2/2 and this is a 1/1.
Yeah, Olivier will come at you. She's a 4/4. On attack, I have 2 triggers. Olivier will trigger, which will make it a virtuous token, and I'll attach that to my birds. So now it is also buff as hell. So the
Oh,
birds-
nostalgia! I should have stopped you.
1,
Oh
2,
well,
3,
you already
4,
scooped up, huh?
5, 6, 8, 9. So the bird is a 9-10, and then the Sythis trigger from attacking, reveal until I get Raincore. So the bird is a 10-11, and this will go on the bottom.
Yeah,
And
this.
then
I mean, do you
Sythis-
have anything, Bilbo, or are we done here?
I
I
think
think
we're
we might be done here.
I think we're good. I'm gonna check the next one. Ah, shoot. Are you kidding me?
I also have
Yeah,
two
no.
pieces of
This
protection in
is your game,
hand.
Spencer.
Yeah, I think
Huh?
I think
Yeah,
we're
you're
good
good
there.
Okay. Yeah, I also have Surge of Salvation and Galadriel's.
Oh yeah, we were gonna be
Galadriel
we're gonna be toast.